Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. This is a new fidget spinner that I've just got, so it looks quite nice, doesn't it? 3 balls in the arms which move, so they're all loose, so you can actually pop them out. You just press them down and they pop out. And so I can use these balls as spare balls for any ones that are missing. On a previous video, one of them had a ball missing, so let's show you the box. So this is the box it came in. The one on the picture of that one is black, obviously. That's the black version, but interestingly there is a black, a white and a colourful one as well. So I've not seen the colourful one. There is an option on a black and I chose the white one. Let's see if we can show you that. Made in China for people 6 years old, above 6 years old. So these are the instructions, like you need any instructions, but you know what the bits are. Small steel shaft, finger control shaft, rotary control rod, cool gyroscope, 75mm, weight approximately 30 grams. Let's go ahead and see if so. Stress relief toy. So I think it's a slightly better quality one. It might have even been out before fidget spinners became popular as a office toy, really, because it just seems to be a bit better made than normal. So let's listen to the bearing. Is it warping? The camera's doing that. There we go. So it's quite a quiet bearing. Put it up to the camera's microphone. So it is nicely balanced, this one, for a change. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very flat. So that's a single finger spin. It barely moves at all. I don't know if you can see the reflection in the cap. So that's one finger spin. So the stock run time, let's just get that out of the way, was 2 minutes and 30 seconds one way and 2 minutes and 20 seconds the other way. So I think it's a desk toy, more like an office desk toy than a kid's one, but because it just looks a little bit better. The caps on this are really tight. You're close to breaking them to get them off. So I wouldn't. It's good because it keeps the bearing clean, but if you try and get them off, you're more than likely going to break it. So let's go ahead and show you where I bought it from. So that's the picture of it. That's the title there. I chose the white one. There was only white and black available, I think. Yeah, he only shows white and black. I don't know where the colourful ones are. They might be available, but they could well be a lot more expensive. So it's Honolulu 2016 that I bought from. So your options are white or black, no weight information, no bearing information, and it was ABS and alloy. And I paid £1.16, which I think is a bargain for what it is. It's a pity it hasn't got a lot of weight in the outside, and that's probably why it doesn't spin very long. But I got it from Shenzhen, China, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and weigh it. It said 30 grams on the instructions. Let's go ahead and see. Let's just change that mode to grams first. Just get it so the camera can focus easy. So 22 grams, so it probably means 30 grams with the box, because that's a little bit deceptive really, isn't it? Which it is. So it's 30 grams with the box. Let's change that so it's 1 ounce with the box and 0.8 ounce without the box. So let's just change that back and zero it, turn it off. So that's the weight. So let's go ahead and measure it now, see if that's wrong as well. So about 70, yeah, about 75, I would say about 75 mil. You can see that, which is 3 inches, isn't it? Yep, 25 mil is 1 inch, so it's about 3 inches. So that's that bit done. Let's go ahead and show you the slop in the bearing now. So actually this is one of the tightest bearings I've got so far, but I don't know whether that's because the caps are set in a recessed part of the spinner. Come on, focus. It's difficult to see if it's focusing. There we are. So there's very little movement in there. There's quite a bit of movement with a ball in the end of the arm though, as you can see, because you can just prise them apart and pop the ball out, as you can see there, and the ball's out. So it's held strong enough that it's not going to fly out, hopefully, when it's spinning, because it only spins at about 30 miles an hour, so it shouldn't spin out. So difficult or easy to spin with one hand? It's not too bad if you can get your finger in between those two bars, or you can get it on the other side. It's not as easy to spin the other way though. You can do it with a bit of practice. There we go, there's one finger spin on. So yeah, it's alright. It's a bit of a challenge to get used to it. That's it warping there. The camera's doing that, by the way, not the thing. They're not that good, the spinners. You won't be able to see that with your eye. It just spins normally. So it's okay, easy to spin. Like I said, the caps are very, very tight on the spinner though. Let's see if I can get them off without actually breaking them. Because I'd rather break stuff than you mess around with yours and break yours. I thought I had broken it then, but it's popped off. There we go. So that's the bearing inside. It's got no cage on it. See if it will focus. Just a standard steel ball bearing. Uncovered. There we go. So let's compare it to a skateboard bearing. This would take a skateboard bearing but as we can see, it's still quite a lot bigger than a 22mm skateboard bearing. That skateboard bearing is 22mm, so it's quite a lot bigger than the bearing that's in there. So that's that bit done. So basically I've ordered lots of different designs of fidget spinners to see what you can get for the smallest amount of money. And as they arrive in the post, I'll make more videos of them. So let's go ahead and put these caps back on. There we go, they fit on nice and securely. So let's go ahead and show you some others that I've done videos of. So that one's done now. So this is a really good one. I really like this one. This one was a £1.89 one, and it spins for about 5.5 minutes as well. So a really nice quality one for £1.89. You know, I think that would probably be my #1 spinner, that one. And then this was another one that was a cheap one, £1.04. So it's a flower design, that one. And then we've got this one, which was £2.78, which was more like a cog design, gear design. And that one's got a plastic bearing inside that one. All these I've already done videos of, and they should be on YouTube already. And this is a Captain America fidget spinner. So that's it guys, so thanks for watching, and check back soon. Cheers!